Right now, I'm honored to have Chris Beall, the CEO of Connect and Sell, be with us today, and he's also a guest speaker at our event in August. So, Chris, we've had some dialogues over the last couple of days, and we're very excited about this event. What are you most looking forward to out of being a speaker at How to Dominate the Market at our event in August?
Well, this is a theme that I've been on for a long time, which is, inside sales is something that, as Bob Perkins has always said, professional sales done remotely. So suddenly everybody's an inside seller with COVID. Every field seller is now an inside seller. The truth has descended upon the world, right? And so the question, though, has always been, well, what do you do with it? And traditionally, inside sales has been very much about kind of either selling the lower end products or setting appointments for the people who are, quote unquote, the real sellers. And I've never believed any of that. I've believed for a long time that inside sales provides a unique advantage over any other way that we sell, and not just dispensing with inventory, which is what sales has always been about, and making a profit, but actually going out, penetrating new markets, understanding those markets, and ultimately dominating those markets. And I think we're seeing with this COVID thing pushing it along, we're seeing inside sales kind of break all the way out of the egg and come out into the sunshine and be what it's really for, which is market dominance. And it's really exciting. This is the first time I've ever gotten to speak in an AA-ISP event about this, since I think I brought it up in San Francisco once on stage, and I wasn't quite booed off the stage, but it was really, really close. And and now I think our time has come to talk about this topic. And people in inside sales, I think, need to feel correctly that they're part of, in fact, the essential part of corporate strategy execution. This is not about being the less expensive way to sell. This is about being the most flexible, powerful, directed way to sell in order to take markets. It's an exciting topic.
Well, I agree, and I appreciate that feedback. And I completely agree that inside sales, the importance of inside sales has always been there, but now we're pushed to the forefront. And now we need to provide those tools to make sure we leverage this position to the best of our ability, right? Without giving away too much, if you had to say one misconception that organizations have about trying to dominate their market, what would that be?
Well, it's pretty simple. It's about what is a market. So Jeffrey Moore taught me this many, many years ago. I asked him, what do all of us entrepreneurs get wrong about going to market? Right? This guy wrote Crossing the Chasm, the book on the subject for technology, still as relevant today as it ever was. And he said, you guys are all idiots about one thing. You think a market's a description. A market is always a list.
And hold that thought, because I know our viewers out there probably have some questions around what you mean by that. So they're going to have to come to the event in August. But Chris, thank you again for your time today, and look forward to seeing you at our event. Thank you.
Vernon, this thing's going to be unbelievable. Anybody who doesn't come to this is cutting their career short.
Amen. Thank you.